What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Spencer. I'm right back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about what's the best way to create a clothing brand name or a company name of any sort. But basically just things that I went through when I was creating my company name and how it came out as organic as possible. So I'm gonna be giving y'all some tips and some secrets behind how to create good clothing brand names and everything like that. Before we get into the video, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe for me. Definitely make sure you subscribe for me so I can keep putting out videos. The more subscribers I get, the more interactions I get, the more I will give free game, the more I'll show more lifestyle content, like the more I give. So definitely subscribe for me. And yeah, let's get right into the video. All right, so when creating a company or a clothing brand of any sort, I feel like the most important part is the name. I feel like you must have a good name in order for the brand to pop. What I mean by that is, like, you can't just, these days I see a lot of people who don't take their brand name serious. Like, I don't know any specific on the top of my head, but like, if I see a brand name, I'm like, why would they name it that? Like, these are just things that subconsciously go through my head because I feel like the brand name is the most important. Like, you know what I'm saying? Use a couple examples. Supreme. What's the other ones y'all like? Off-White. You know what I'm saying? I mean, any name can work, because as long as it's marketed right and it's branded correctly, any name can work. But I feel like a certain type of name will literally take your brand to the next level. So when I created my company, I was in discussion with my mom. We was like, it took us about a month or two, but like the brand name was right in my face the whole entire time. So what I mean by that is, so when I was coming up with the clothing brand name, I was just like, okay, what am I gonna name the brand? You know what I'm saying? Just coming up with a bunch of different stuff. But after a while, I realized the brand name was right in front of me the whole time. So back in the day, I was a gamer. I used to play the Xbox all the time. So my Xbox gamer tag was Arrive the Gamer. So at the time, this was before I claimed with the clothing brand. So it was Arrive Gamer. And at the same time, I was just going through a lot of stuff, like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I was just going through a lot of growth pains, just everything like that. So we're like, what about the brand name Arrival? Like, anything you want to do in life, you will eventually arrive to it. Like, you will surpass it. Like, you will get to your destination. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to come. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Because the whole time my whatchamacallit name was Arrive the Gamer. And it was something else too that like came about. Like, I did the math like a couple of weeks later and it like came about, and I'm like, whoa, like that shit really was like right in front of me the whole time. So me making my brand name was like, it almost felt destined, because it was like, it was just too perfect. Like the timing, me creating a name, the signs around me, shit I was going through, like it all made sense when I created the brand. So that's my advice to everybody that's having a tough time come up with a company name or a brand name, or any company that you're doing, you're having a hard time creating the name. Like, look back at your inspiration, like figure out how it relates to you, because at the end of the day, the company relates to you. Like, it's your art, whether if you do nails or do hair or anything, it's your art. So it relates to you and your story and what you're going through. So look back into your life and figure out what it is that you're going through, like what it is that means the most to you, and just look for like small words that you like just keep seeing, just reoccur, just keep reoccurring, because the universe will talk to you. If you're in tune with the universe, it'll definitely talk to you, and it'll tell you exactly what you want to know, exactly what you need to know. So yeah, definitely do that. Take your time. Don't rush a name. Do not rush a name. Like, if you can't come up with a name that like flows and you like, damn, that's not it, then that's just not it. Just be patient and wait until the name comes about naturally. Like, you want your name to be organic. Like, don't force the name. Make sure it relates to you. Make sure it relates to everything you have going on. Make sure it rolls off the tongue right. It has to feel good. Like, you're gonna know it's the right name. Like, when the name come about and you know it's the right name, you're gonna feel it in your gut. Like, you're gonna be like, damn, this the one. Like, this is it right here. Like, this is the name of the company. So yeah, definitely be patient. Take your time. Don't rush it. Sometimes they come to you in your sleep. I know people who they came with their clothing brand name in a dream, like while dreaming. So like, take everything into consideration. Like, don't rush anything. Like, it's gonna come. But the clothing brand name or business name is the most important to me and my perspective on growing companies and growing brands. So definitely take your time on that. Make it organic as possible, and listen out to the universe for the signs, and you'll create something special. Hope that helped y'all.